If you are after any Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out ut1buy.com and use the discount code JarradHD to get 6% off your order. Cheapest place on the internet.
Get down, get up again. Get up again. We're doing overtime. Get up again. Come on, round two.
G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jarrad HD here. Welcome to episode number 8 of the PSG One Season for Glory Career Mode series. We're going to kick off the episode with a matchup in the Ligue 1, I believe it is, against FC Metz, a team that up until this time I had never even heard of. So hopefully we don't underestimate them, but hopefully we can get a solid victory over this new side, I suppose. But it's going to be Rocky on the ball here for FC Metz, passing it to Malouda. Not sure if it's Florent Malouda, but they do get a penalty here, 10 minutes into it. Eden Hazard did try to stop the sweaty goal, but unfortunately he got his timing all wrong, and the referee is going to award him a straight red card. So not a good sign at all. We now have to play the game. Still 80 minutes to go, and we have to play it with 10 men. Excuse me though, Florent Malouda does be a little bastard, and he chips it straight down the middle. Very cheeky chip there to get it past Hugo Lloris and give FC Metz a 1-0 advantage. I'm really interested to see if that is Florent Malouda. It would be very surprising to see him playing at a club like FC Metz after his illustrious career, but it is going to be Pastore, 80 minutes into it, on the ball, passing it to Blaise Matuidi. Blaise Matuidi to Sergio Aguero. Aguero looking for an option. He decides to take the strike, and he does put it past the keeper. A very nice individual goal there from Sergio Aguero to make it a 1-all scoreline, 81 minutes into it. And unfortunately, we only managed to pick up a point against a weak opposition in FC Metz, who surprisingly weren't even that bad. Yes, it is Florent Malouda, I'm guessing, unless there's another F Malouda in the game. But Luis Suarez's Uruguay and Edinson Cavani's Uruguay offer us the international manager role, but no. This is a massive game. Game number 5 of the Champions League group stages. We are taking on top of the table Chelsea, and we really need to get 3 points here to really push on and secure our place in the knockout stages of the Champions League. But we are playing a super strong side, perhaps the strongest side on paper, to hopefully tackle the beast that is Chelsea. They are playing a strong side as well. Javi Martinez playing centre-back for them, which is very, very interesting. But hopefully we can slot a few goals past Thibaut Courtois. Off the kickoff, there it is, Eden Hazard, the former Chelsea man, getting past the midfield of Chelsea. Roulettes past Martinez, takes a strike, but a good save there from Courtois. If we managed to score with Hazard off the kickoff, that would have been absolutely insane. Pushing on though, we are going to be off in the 4th minute. It's going to be Eden Hazard whipping it into Marco Reus. It does go out to David Luiz. A tame shot there from another Chelsea player, or former Chelsea player, and it does stay at a 0-all scoreline. Diego Costa to Willian, though, the Brazilian speedster, is on the ball. He's going to look for an option, whip it into Oscar. Oscar does just luckily head it over the crossbar, which is good news, of course, for us. And then on the stroke of halftime, Marco Reus, 28 yards out. What a free kick goal there from the German superstar. He scored so many free kicks goals so far this series, and he is unstoppable from free kick territory. Absolutely fantastic stuff there. 56 minutes into it, Marco Reus, a good 1-2 movement there with Eden Hazard, who takes it towards the goal line, whipping it in there, and it does go out to Thiago Motta, who goes for a strike. Goes straight to Eden Hazard, who takes a strike, but a good reaction there from Thibaut Courtois. Keeps the former Chelsea man out for about the 3rd time this matchup. Then we are all on the attack. We are dominating Chelsea as Gael Clichy does get it on the outside of the box. Another good save there from Thibaut Courtois, denying the French left back. Then, 75 minutes into it, Lucas to Aguero. Aguero, a nice tap on there to Marco Reus. Marco Reus, can he pick up his second goal for the matchup? But a good save there. And then Aguero just misses it on the rebound, but luckily for our sake, it does not matter as we defeat Chelsea 1-0, a massive 3 points at home. We could have easily scored a few more goals, as you would have seen, but I'm happy with all 3 points. Definitely very good stuff. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Sweden want us to be their international manager, but it's a no from me. Game 15 of the Ligue 1 season is going to be at home once again, the Parc des Princes. We are taking on Nice, who are in 3rd position, surprisingly, 1 position ahead of us. So hopefully we can get 3 points here and overtake them in the table. I quickly apologise if you can hear the birds chirping outside. Very, very frustrating, but good news, I might be moving my setup very, very soon into my bedroom, so I will have a better audio surroundings, I suppose, and there's really exciting things coming if I do move in there, video content wise with face cam, etc. But we're going to push on here in the 31st minute. It's going to be Aguero on the ball, and he's looking for an option, does get tackled, but Lucas, it falls straight to him, and it's going to go out for a corner. Unfortunately, after that contact with Aguero, we get the bad news that he is going to be injured, grasping what I believe to be his shoulder. So hopefully he's not sidelined for too long. Nothing really happened in the first half, but then 47 minutes into it, Verratti does put it just wide of the post. Would have been a great opportunity to get a 1-0 advantage, but it still remains 0-0. Then late on in the matchup, Eric Lamela on the ball. He's going to cut out, trying to look for an option on the edge of the box. Decides to go himself. Very nice skill in dribbling. A deflected shot does go out for a corner. And hopefully we can get a good ball into the area here as Marco Reus lines it up. He's going to whip it in there to Rabiot. The Italian does header it straight to Puplin, unfortunately. That's a very interesting last name, Puplin. But unfortunately, we do draw 0-0, dropping points at home against Nice. But at least we didn't let them get 3 points clear of us. Unfortunately, Aguero's going to be out for 8 days, but it could have been a lot worse. The final matchup of the episode is going to be away from home against one of the stronger sides in the league, Lille. They do have one of my favourite French league players in Nolan Roux, and they also do have Mavuba in their side, and the OP Nigerian keeper Inyama in goals. But our lineup, we should be able to dominate them. I'm putting in one of the surprise packages of the career mode so far. Shantom, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Our centre midfielder has been on absolute fire in this career mode. Really been enjoying using him. But 7 minutes into it is Lille on the attack as Mendes gets past some poor defending on my behalf. Berea whips it across goals to Rodelin. It goes to Nolan Roux. Nolan Roux, he strikes again, giving Lille an unfortunate 1-0 advantage. Not what we needed at all. Nolan Roux showing how big of a beast he is. I don't even know why I like Nolan Roux. I've just always had a soft spot for him. I think it was something to do with FIFA 12 career mode, but I can't even remember. That was like 3 years ago. Verratti on the ball though in the 16th minute, passing to Marco Reus. A good run there from Motta. And he does take an excellent strike there, getting it past Enyama and giving us a 1-1 scoreline. A beautiful, powerful shot there from Thiago Motta, who is zoning the captain's armband for this matchup. Shantom on the ball though, playing a tasty over-the-top through ball there to Marco Reus. He's going to try getting it past the keeper, and he is taken down in the process. Referee does point to the spot. I wasn't really sure if it should have been a penalty, but oh well, we will take it, as it is going to be Eden Hazard stepping it up here to the spot. He's going to fire it, 2.5 bars of power, and a class finish there from the Belge midfielder, getting it past Enyama and giving us a 2-1 advantage. Absolutely fantastic stuff though. 27 minutes into it, Marco Reus turning on the Jets, getting taken out on the edge of the box, and that for me has to be a red card there. Hopefully the referee can point to it for Bassa. I'm pretty sure that's going to be his second yellow card. Yep, it's going to be his second yellow card, and he is going to be red carded. Not a good game at all for Marco Bassa, who is a fairly decent player in this team, but a definite red card for my mind. Really clumsy challenge there. Pushing on though, 43 minutes into it, Verratti is on the ball. He does pass it to Marco Reus, who times his pass to perfection. Sorry, no he doesn't. I got a little bit too far ahead of myself there. But Lucas passed it back to Marco Reus. Marco Reus cuts back in. He's going to have plenty of space and a beautiful outside of the foot shot there from the German midfielder, who is having a standout of an episode. Absolutely fantastic stuff there. Hopefully we can score a few goals in this second half, but unfortunately we're going to push all the way to the 85th minute where Shantom does play through to Lucas Leiva. Sorry, not Lucas Leiva, what the hell am I on? Lucas Moura does make it a 4-1 victory. An absolute domination of Lille, and we couldn't have asked for much more from the lads. Potentially a clean sheet would have been nice, but that is a fantastic game. I haven't had a more... I've felt really confident in the lads after this matchup, put it that way. So, 3 points have been secured against a very strong Lille lineup. So yeah, awesome stuff. Pushing on though, Eden Hazard suffered a sprained ankle in that matchup and he's going to be out for 3 weeks, which is absolutely shattering stuff. Wrapping up the episode though, we are sitting in 4th position. We're a little bit behind the top 3, which is very disappointing, but I am confident that we will be able to catch up over the season's progression. But guys, it has been Jarrad HD here with episode number 8 of the PSG One Season for Glory Career Mode series. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you smash the crap out of that like button. Really helps me out. Make sure that you subscribe if you are new around here. Follow me on Twitter at Jarrad HD. But most importantly, fellas, have an amazing day. It's been Jarrad HD here, and I'm out. Peace.